What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of SpinTires MudRunner. I don't normally do a lot of commentary on these videos, but I figured, hey, we might as well. Got two new mods that are coming out from me. The one over there is just the American Wilds Blazer with pretty much a retune. I also fixed a couple things that kind of annoyed me with the truck, the stock version of it. And we're out here on McKenna Trails at the moment. I can't remember who exactly made this map. Uh, I don't know if I'm going to keep this bull bar looking the way it does. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I think I might actually make it bend a little bit right there. You guys should let me know what you guys think of that. Get a little exhaust for it as well. It rolls a little bit of coal. I didn't want it to roll too much. This is a Cummins swapped Chevy because we don't really have very many, well, actually we don't have any, what is it, Duramax sounds for MudRunner that will work in MudRunner. I don't really know what it takes to get a sound to actually work right. Should ask, I gotta ask somebody that does make their own custom sounds, which I believe, Spun actually has he has his own sounds on his Ultra 4 rig. So I should ask him, you know, what sounds he has and how, or not really what sounds he has, but how he got them to work in game. Um, Pretty much. This Chevy also has another version, which is an off-road version lifted with some these tires actually that are on this truck right now. It actually has these tires on it. Now we are going to drive the Blazer here in a little bit, but I figured I'd showcase a little bit of this Chevy. I think I might actually, I don't know. You guys got to let me know about that bull bar. I'm kind of on edge about the bull bar. I'm also going to add maybe a toolbox for the bed of the truck as well. And I think I might, I know I need to fix the interior, make it a little wider. Because like the seats kind of seem a little too narrow. Those were the ones that came on this truck when I got it off of SketchUp, which is where I get most of my models from. Because they're free, you usually find decent models that just need a little bit of work done to them. And of course the wrap, I did make the wrap on this truck as well. It's a pretty nice little wrap. And I chose McKenna Trails as the map to take this out on because the map has, you can actually tow your vehicle a little bit if you want to, through trail or through like the main road here. And plus this map has a lot of really cool trails, even for as old as the map is. Pretty nice map. And truck handles pretty well too. It's kind of funny, Riggs and like Castaway were like, you need to put bigger tires on the truck, and I'm just like, nah. Kind of like the tire size, like it's because this is the tow version of it. I also lowered this from what it was when they were saying that, so I think it's good now. Really, got Banks's trailer with my tires on it. Not sure why it likes to jitter like that sometimes. It's a bit odd, but hey, whatever. Because honestly, I mean, I didn't tweak too much of like Banks's code for his trailer, just a little bit of the suspension code. Maybe that's why it jitters like that, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to fix that before I release this truck. But the Blazer is gonna be released. Think I might do a small little trailer for it. Let's head down this trail. Go find a nice little gnarly trail to go show you guys what Blazer can do. This truck does have a good amount of speed to it as well. I didn't make it too insane. It's also got a like decent tire friction on it. So it's not like gonna be too insane, but it's also not gonna be like underpowered either. Like you could still go trail riding with the tow version of it if you want, just not on as insane trails as the trail version, which will probably spawn the trail version in later. I'll show you guys. There we go. Come on. Oh yeah. Got a little rock situation here we gotta deal with. What the only issue right here is gonna be is wheelbase and the trailer, so we might actually have to winch a little bit here. We'll just winch ourselves up it. That way we can just kind of yank the trailer up as well. There we go. We got a few more rocks. We'll try to get over these without winching, but we might have to winch here as well. And it's just really the trailer that's going to hang us up. Which is no biggie. If the trails... I think this trail does just start getting worse and worse as you go through it. I mean, not really worse, like, as in bad way, but, like, you know, as far as difficulty, it gets, you know, harder and harder as you go through it, I think. But we're good now. Got some water here. This truck doesn't care about water, because as long as you have the stacks out of the water, you're good to go. It's got an interior. It doesn't have a working steering wheel. Not at the moment, anyways. Yeah. I'm trying to figure... because you have to have a steering rack for it to work right. I still haven't figured out the IK shocks entirely. I thought I had it figured out, but then, I don't know, I think I'm linking my bones wrong, but I thought I was doing them right. Tried them a few different ways. And they were still acting up, so I'm not 100% sure. It's a little annoying. But you know, it comes with modding. Oh yeah, come on. There we go. We got over that rock. Oh god, those rocks. Okay, but now the trailer's kind of freaking out because it's getting hung up on the rock itself. Alright. I think we're going to have to park the truck here. Oh no, wait, no, there's a trail. Trail comes back out. Alright. Yeah, we might as well just park the truck here. Wait, am I moving those the right way? Yeah, there we go. I can never remember. We'll stop our motor, change our truck. Now, I don't know how to get the American Wilds add-ons to work right. The ones that stock come with this truck, so it doesn't have any add-ons, sadly. But I mean, you're not really going to need many add-ons. Anyways, you can always just use another vehicle to, like, rescue it. Here we go. Is that a trail over there? I don't know. Might just be decoration. Oh. Squeeze on through here. Come on. There we go. We squeezed on through. Now, I gave this truck a lot of additions as far as like, or well, a lot of tweaks. Like I tweaked the suspension a lot to give it a more realistic suspension, lifted it to fit the tires, which I did get these tires and rims off of SketchUp as well, just because I haven't bothered to like look at how to make your own tires. And these are actually pretty cool tires. I like the tread on them. It looks nice. It really fits this truck. Like, I don't know, I really like this tread. Better than some of the other tires I have, honestly. So I might use these tires more often. Of course, I also tweaked the gears just a little bit. Like, I gave it an extra gear, so it has 6 gears, as you can see right there. It has 6 gears instead of 5. Gear ratio-wise, I didn't tweak the gear ratios a whole lot, because the gear ratios are pretty decent on it already, but I did give it a lot more torque, because it had like 20,000 torque, not even, you know, like most trucks usually have at least over 100,000 as far as mod trucks go, just to have, you know, real power. Because the max is like, I don't even know what the max power is, but like, I don't know, my Mega Mud trucks have like the most power I've given to a truck. Also like 900,000. It's insane. But oh yeah. So we got some good flex here with this truck as well. Oh yeah. I wish you could like get these models and like throw them into like 3DS just so I could change the suspension. Because like what I basically wanted to do with this truck is just kind of tweak the stock truck to what I feel like the Blazer should have been in MudRunner and not what, you know, they had it as. Because I've always felt like it was very underpowered. Um, you know, and it didn't have enough lift. I felt like, you know, for this being an off-roading game, I feel like the Scout trucks should have had more lift and a little bit bigger tires. I went a little, way more than a little bigger tires with this, but hey, it definitely does the job. It also sits on a decent tire friction. This has only 2.2 tire friction on the body friction. It's like 3.1 or something like that. I think I've set it to for mud friction so that I can get through the mud decently. But I didn't make it too overpowered or anything. It's decently powered. Just really, I really just wanted it, like I said, just to be what I felt like the Blazer should have been when they released it. And I feel like I accomplished that with this Blazer. It actually makes it fun to drive around a stock game vehicle. You know, having it properly built. The only thing is in the front suspension, like you'll see, if I can get it flexed right, like right there. Oh, let me turn the wheel. Right there on the suspension is messed up because it's not meant to be this high up. They didn't quite think of that, but like, you know, obviously they don't really expect people to tweak their vehicles. But this makes it so nice. I might actually, you know, even though I can't, I mean, I could make a hitch for this, though. I'm going to make a hitch before I release this truck. I'm going to throw a hitch on it and make it pull the stock truck trailers. That way it can have some kind of add-on. Might just add my own custom add-ons, because of course I can always move it and resize it to fit the truck and everything. The only thing is instead of like the stock American Wilds truck, always has the American Wilds driver in it, regardless of like the lighting. But if you come out with, you know, take this out into like the American Wilds map, like any map with the American Wilds lighting, it actually makes it properly have the American Wilds driver in there, which I find a little odd, honestly. Ooh, dead. Nope, not dead. We're good. Almost. We'll have to winch a little bit, but we're good to go. Oh yeah. This thing's a beast now. And of course I gave it more fuel. It can hold 800 liters of fuel and it can take 300 damage now. So it actually makes it a fun little wheeling rig if you don't even have the dev tools. It's a pretty cool thing. I don't know, I was just kind of... I figured instead of building another truck, I might as well just spend a little bit of time in tweaking American Wilds truck, which was one of the things I kind of wanted to do in the first place. With, you know, modding and stuff. I was just kind of really wanting to like tweak the stock trucks at first, and I just never got around to it. Once I got my excursion, and I just never got around to tweaking the stock trucks. And I think if you guys enjoy this version of the Chevy Blazer, I think I'll make more versions of the other American Wilds trucks. Like, well, the Scout trucks, you know, the Hummer and the Ford. I'm not going to do one for, like, the semis. I'm not really worried about those. They're good how they are. And other people have made their own versions as well. Kind of a little stuck here. I'm trying not to kill the truck. It's the only time you still get damage, even with dev tools, is in the water. There we go. It's like I said, this thing's a beast now. We should be able to get over here. Here, yep, you can. Refill that. There we go. Had to build a little boost there. Yeah, I think I'll do a version of this for the Ford and the Hummer. The Hummer, I might do the Hummer next, though, because, like, I like the American Wilds Hummer, all except for the fact that it doesn't have, you know, it's just underpowered, can't perform off-road like it should. And I think for that one, I might even keep the same tires on it and just tweak the suspension and the gears and stuff a little bit of that one. I'll probably do something like that. Oh, and as well, the one thing that always annoys me with a lot of the stock trucks is the fact that the taillights stay on as running lights. And I feel like that's just not... It shouldn't, because of the... It just... Like, if it was always like that and I couldn't turn that off, like, that would just be... It was just annoying. Also, it now has 2 reverse lights instead of 1, which was one thing that really annoyed me. It's like, what, you just want 1 reverse light? For what reason? Like, to pretend the other one's out or something? Like, come on now. That was laziness on their part. Well, it's definitely a lot better now. I feel like. I might even change the headlight color. It's like one thing I can do is change the headlight color. Ooh, come on. Well, we are still in automatics. Throw it in low. There we go. It definitely is a proper Chevy Blazer now, and it's not overpowered. I know other people have made their versions of it, but this is what I feel like it should be. It's not. It doesn't have insane tires. The tires actually, I think, are probably about the same size as SpinTires that are on his real-life Blazer. I believe, anyways. We can actually check that real quick. His truck's always easy to find in the list. There we go. Might need to move the trucks out. Okay, there we go. All right. Pull this truck up a little bit more. Oh, don't fall down there. Okay, good to go. Well, okay. Yeah, tires are about the same size. Mine might be a little bit bigger. I think he has like 44s on his or something. Or 40s, something like that. So wow, my tires are huge. Oh no, they're just a little bit bigger. Not much bigger. But yeah, so I think I did a good job with the, you know, I don't think my tires are too insane size for the truck and the lift on it. And it does have a good amount of flex, you know, that it definitely handles bumps better than it used to. That's for sure. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and thank you all for watching. And this truck will probably be coming out sometime soon. Oh wait, what's that? Hold up. What is that? I don't think I've ever been down here to see this. Are these like containers? A trailer? Oh, that is a trailer. Oh, that's cool as shit. Hold up, that's cool as fuck, dude. There's a wrecked trailer over there, another wrecked trailer. Oh, it must be from, like, that road to be like, that must be a sketchy towing road. So I simulated trucks having actually lost their loads on the route. That's amazing. I never noticed that before on this map. That's amazing, dude. Hell yeah. Oop. Because I'm trying to drive into it now. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching once again. I'll see y'all later.